Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please hit the subscribe. Now this start video. One Chicago Ladies' Night, a fun, heartfelt gathering of fierce females. In the world of One Chicago, where firefighters, doctors, and detectives work tirelessly to keep the city safe, there's also a hidden bond that keeps the cast members strong outside of their professional roles. That bond was on full display during a recent ladies' night when the women from Chicago Med, Chicago Fire, and Chicago P.D. gathered for a night of laughter, camaraderie, and unforgettable memories. It was a gathering that not only celebrated their on-screen roles, but also showcased the power of real-life friendships behind the camera. This fun-filled evening was a true crossover, not just in terms of television shows, but in the way these women came together to support one another as colleagues, friends, and fierce females in their own right. For those who haven't seen it, the One Chicago universe recently gave us a massive crossover event that spanned 3 of the city's most iconic emergency response teams. On January 29, viewers were treated to a powerhouse episode that featured the hard-hitting drama from Chicago Fire, Chicago Med, and Chicago P.D., all tied together by one intense, pulse-pounding storyline. Each show highlighted strong women in leadership roles, with characters stepping up in ways that left viewers on the edge of their seats. But it wasn't just about the high-stakes drama on screen. A week later, the women from all 3 shows came together to have a night of their own. And let's just say, it was full of great food, drinks, laughter, and plenty of behind-the-scenes bonding that made fans even more excited to see these women shine both on and off the screen. It's not every day that you get to see your favorite stars from different shows unite for a casual night out, but that's exactly what happened when the women of One Chicago gathered. What made this ladies' night special wasn't just the chance to catch up. It was the incredible sense of camaraderie that filled the room. These women are not only colleagues but also a close-knit group of friends who have supported one another through thick and thin. Marina Squarciati, who portrays the determined detective Kim Burgess on Chicago P.D., gave fans a glimpse into the fun night through a post on her Instagram. In the caption, she expressed how much she appreciated the evening, filled with great food, good wine, and even better company. Great women, great food, great wine, great night, she wrote. These photos are blurry and not IG perfect, just friends having fun. Her honesty about the imperfections of the photos made it even more relatable. After all, the real moments shared with friends are often messy and unpolished, but that's what makes them so special. Marina's post included a few highlights of the evening, like Jocelyn's hilarious photobomb, Jesse's small chair vibe, and a tribute to Miranda, who left a lasting impression on everyone. With hashtags like #FierceFemales, #GirlsNightOut, and Wolfpack, it was clear that the night was about celebrating the strength, resilience, and joy that these women bring to their roles and beyond. The pictures that accompanied Marina's post were filled with smiles, laughter, and a sense of unity that viewers rarely get to see behind the scenes. You could spot a few familiar faces from all 3 One Chicago shows. From Hanako Greensmith, Violet Mikami from Chicago Fire, to Jesse Schramm, Dr. Hannah Asher from Chicago Med, Amy Morton, Trudy Platt from Chicago P.D., and Miranda Ray Mayo, Stella Kidd from Chicago P.D., among others. This wasn't just a typical night out. It was a celebration of the powerful women who have made their mark in the world of television, bringing to life roles that have become iconic for viewers. And even though they may play tough, resilient characters on TV, off-screen, these women are just as dynamic, kind, and fun-loving as the characters they portray. One of the most heartwarming parts of Marina's Instagram post was the outpouring of love and support from her co-stars and fans alike. It was clear that the bond between the women of One Chicago runs deep, both on and off the set. Daniel Keary, who plays firefighter Darren Ritter on Chicago Fire, expressed his joy with a heartfelt comment. "This is so beautiful. His reaction showed just how much he appreciates the strong friendships within the One Chicago family. Jessie Schramm, who plays Dr. Hannah Asher on Chicago Med, also shared her love for the night, saying, "Still so heart-happy from this," and the photo selects here. It was a sweet reminder that the fun they had together wasn't just about the photos, but about the genuine connections they have with one another. Epatha Merkerson, who portrays Sharon Goodwin on Chicago Med, chimed in with a simple but touching comment. "A good time was had by all." It was a reflection of how much they all enjoy each other's company, whether they're shooting an intense scene or just enjoying each other's company over a glass of wine. Miranda Ray Mayo, who plays the brave and compassionate Stella Kidd on Chicago Fire, couldn't help but get in on the fun as well. "I'll be your beanied wine-drunk marshmallow any day," she joked, showing the kind of lightheartedness that made the night so memorable. But it wasn't just the co-stars who were loving the moment. Fans also joined in, leaving comments like "JOCELYN" and "Sarah next to each other got me screaming so loud," referring to Jocelyn Houdon, Lila Novak from Chicago Fire, and Sarah Ramos, Dr. Caitlin Lennox from Chicago Med. It was clear that the chemistry these women share is not just something that shines on screen but extends to their real lives as well. What's so incredible about the women of One Chicago is the way they showcase strength, vulnerability, and leadership in every role they take on. Whether it's Detective Burgess fighting for justice, Dr. Asher saving lives in the ER, or Stella Kidd standing strong in a male-dominated firehouse, these women show viewers what it means to be powerful and compassionate, all while facing challenges that many women encounter in real life. This ladies' night wasn't just a celebration of friendship. It was a reminder of how far these women have come, both in their careers and personal lives. They'd broken barriers, told compelling stories, and proven time and again that women can be leaders in any field, whether it's medicine, law enforcement, or firefighting. By sharing these moments, they inspire countless fans who look up to them, and they help create a space for women everywhere to feel seen, heard, and empowered. At the end of the day, it's not about the fancy photos or the perfect Instagram posts. What matters most is the love and support these women have for each other, both on screen and off. Their friendship is a beautiful example of what happens when strong women come together, share a meal, laugh, and show up for one another, no matter where life takes them. This special ladies' night wasn't just a moment in time. It was a celebration of everything that makes these women incredible, both as actresses and as people. So while fans eagerly await the next One Chicago crossover or new episodes, we can rest assured that these powerful women will continue to shine, not only on our screens but in our hearts as well. In case you missed the crossover event, you can catch up on all the action by streaming the episodes on Peacock. Whether you're a fan of Chicago Fire, Chicago Med, or Chicago PD, it's clear that this talented group of women has more to offer than ever before. So, here's to the ladies of One Chicago, a truly unforgettable force to be reckoned with.